Hello, this is Natasha with MomFit, and I'm just here to talk tonight. So this last week, we added something to our weekly routine. We started going to Wednesday night church. Now, me and my husband had discussed this because I had been going, and then we stopped going because my daughter was having a really hard time Thursday mornings waking up, and it wasn't quite worth the fits. But after talking recently this month, we realized that the friendship that you gain from consistently going to church and being involved in those groups, like my husband was part of as he was growing up, like those are lifelong friends. Not only that, but they're friends that for the most part you can trust and you can confide in. And we want that for our kids. And we want them to be involved in the community. That's another reason. Like the people that my husband went to church with, their kids go to the same school as our daughter, and it's really nice to reconnect with some of them, and you know some of their values, and you know what your kid's going to get into if they become friends with the kids of the people you went to church with. Now, this isn't something that I ever had growing up. We weren't part of a church family. It's something that I recognize is really neat, and it's something that I want for my kids, because now as an adult I have a church family and I really like it, and I want my kids to be able to grow up with that. Plus, seeing it with my husband and my sister-in-laws, they've really enjoyed it, and it's something I would encourage most people to do. But the reason that I'm sharing this for MomFit is because it's important to be fit with your. It's important for your body to be fit, but it's also important to be fit in your spirit, to be spiritually fit. And that means spending time with God and taking time to go to church and Wednesday nights and studying Bible verses. And for me, I want to set an example for my kids so that they know what fitness, being mom fit is. It's not just me being fit and healthy. It's being spiritually fit as a mother and showing that to my children and being a good example for them. And that's another reason that we decided that it's important to make it a habit to go every Wednesday night. Now, I know that this can be hard because schedules and nights just go so fast. Like for me, it's Wednesday now and I am exhausted. I woke up this morning and had prayer group, and then I had a workout, and then after school, kids come home and, there's all that chaos. And then family walk, dinner, and then I had a couple minutes to myself, which mostly I was getting things together, going through kids' book bags, making sure homework was done, taking care of, family relations, making sure you keep in touch is also an important part of being like a whole fit package, having good relationships. So worked on that today too, and then it was off to church. And then when you get home, it's rush, get those kids in bed because they have to be up so early for school the next day. And now the kids are in bed, finally, and I am just exhausted. But this is only the second week we started going back, and last week was a little difficult. The bedtime was later than usual, and man, my daughter, she doesn't get sleep. We all have hell to pay, and it's ridiculous. And it took her a few days to catch up. So this week, I had her go to bed early last night to make sure she'd be more prepared today, and then she'll go to bed early again tomorrow night. And we're going to just add this into our schedule, and we'll eventually all get used to it, and we won't be so tired. We'll get the swing of it, but I think it's important, and it's part of a all fit, all in kind of package that I'm looking for me, and I want to show my family, and I just thought I'd share with you the reasons why we started going, and some of the difficult struggles with going, and how I'm currently dealing with them. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's just the new way that we're going to try and be spiritually fit and add to our fitness.